Hey there, boys and girls. Happy Monday. I hope that you all had an awesome weekend. I hope that you celebrated Mother's Day yesterday with your moms, and I hope y'all made her feel really special. So we're still on the topic of change. Last week we learned about change in us and around us. And this week we're going to change it up a little bit, and we are going to be learning about changes in the earth. So I would like you to do that with me. Changes in the earth. One more time. Changes in the earth. The earth is where we live. It is our big, beautiful planet. So we're going to be learning about all the changes that are in the earth. So today we are actually going to be learning about changes from daytime to nighttime. So there's obviously a lot of changes that happen from day to night, and we're going to be recording some of these here on our anchor chart. So what we're going to do first is we're going to be discussing some things that happen during the day. So let me draw a T-chart. Remember, we've done T-charts before. We just draw a giant letter T on our anchor chart. Looks like a lowercase t. Here is our T-chart. Can y'all see? There we go, much better. So on this side, I'm gonna write day. And on the other side, I'm going to write night. Night. Perfect. Day and night. And what I'm going to do, since I know that y'all are in pre-K and y'all don't know how to read yet, I'm going to draw a little sun by the daytime so that y'all know that says day. So here we go. Here's our sun. Perfect. And on the night side, what do you think I'm going to draw? If you guessed a moon, then you guessed it right. I'm going to draw a moon. So here is the moon. So we have day and night. Get a little bit closer there so I can see the words better. Day and night. So, first, we are going to be working on the daytime side. So what I'd like you to do is when you're watching at home, you can press pause on this video so that you can think of some things that happen in the daytime, but not at nighttime. So think about it, take a second, you can discuss it with your parent or your homework helper, your grandma, your aunt, whoever, your babysitter, and y'all can think of things that happen in the daytime. So here we go. And I'm gonna start writing some things down. So I'm gonna start with the most obvious thing, which we have already written, is that in the daytime, the sun is out. So I'm going to write that in the daytime, there's the sun. And I'm going to draw another sun there. Super quick, draw another sun. We need our pictures. Here's the sun. So what else happens in the daytime? In the daytime is when we eat all of our meals. So I'm going to say that in the daytime we eat. I'm just going to write the word eat. Keep it nice and short and simple for y'all. Eat. Because in the daytime we eat. We don't really eat at night. Sometimes we do, but most of our meals happen in the daytime. And right there next to the eating, I'm going to draw some vegetables. I'm going to draw broccoli. Remember, we like to eat healthy foods. And I'm going to draw a carrot. So there we have our food. That helps us remember that this says eat. In the daytime, we eat. What else do we do in the daytime? Not right now, but normally, when things are not happening crazy, we go to school. So I'm going to write school right here. In the daytime, we go to school. So I'm gonna write school because we do not go to school at night. School. I'm gonna draw a super quick building that looks like a school. Here's our school. Good enough. I'll draw a little roof on it. We go to school. And you go to school, but where do some of your parents go when you're at school? That is correct. They go to work. So here I'm gonna write work. Most parents work in the daytime. Most. Not everybody, but most. And for work, I'm going to draw a picture of a desk. I know that not everybody has a desk, but it's just a quick little picture to help us remember. So here's a work desk. Just like I have my work desk in the classroom. So what else in the daytime? What do we hear a lot? The daytime is usually more noisy because there's cars around, there's people talking, people watching TV, people doing all sorts of noisy things. So I'm just gonna write the word noisy. Noisy. And on the noisy, next to noisy, I'm going to draw an ear. Because we listen to noisy things with our ears. So there we go, we have our ear. I'll draw some sound coming. There we go. And of course, we do a lot of things in the daytime. I could go on this anchor chart and write a million things that we do that day, but I'm gonna leave it here. At home, please feel free to add more to it. You can talk about things that you do in the daytime because we do different things in the day. So I wanna see you put some things on that you do in the daytime that maybe not everybody does. So here is our day side of the T-chart. And now I'm going to go to the night part of the T-chart. So I'm gonna stand over here, put up the camera a little bit so you can see me. There we go. At nighttime, of course, obviously, the moon comes out. I'm gonna start with that since we started off with sun in the first one. So I'm gonna write moon, because the moon comes out at night to give us a little bit of light. It's not nearly as bright as the sun, but it gives us just enough light. There we have it, our moon. What else do we do at night? Of course, at night we go to sleep. So at nighttime, I'm gonna write sleep. Sleep. And next to the word sleep, I'm going to draw a quick little picture of somebody asleep. So here you can see their eyes are closed, their mouth is open, and I'm going to draw some Z's coming up because we always draw Z's to mean somebody's asleep. And let's give this little... Let's make it a girl. Let's make this over some hair. She is asleep. What else happens at nighttime? At nighttime, are you at school? Are your parents at work? Nope. Most of us are at home. So I'm just gonna write the word home here, because we are at home. Going to sleep, getting ready to go to sleep. Getting in our pajamas, brushing our teeth, getting ready for bed. And let's see, how can I make my home not look like the school? I'm gonna make it smaller. Go to a big old roof, some windows, and a door. Here we have our home. At nighttime, we are at home. And at nighttime, since people are home, the streets tend to be quiet. They tend to be quiet, so I'm gonna write the word quiet here. quiet. And on this one, oh no, let me see, hold on. There we go, we're still on. Sorry, I thought my computer went off. It's quiet, so I'm gonna draw a picture of somebody. Let's see, this one's a little bit trickier. And we're gonna just have their mouth closed because it's quiet. They're not making any noise. So at nighttime, less things go on, so that's why this side is a little bit shorter than the daytime side. You can, of course, add your own things that you do at night, like maybe you take a shower at night instead of in the morning, or whatever. You can add your very own. So I'm not asking you to copy down this T-chart, but what I am asking you to do is to write these sentences that I'm going to write. So let me get my chair so I can write better on the lower part. Okay. We are going to say, in the daytime, so I'm going to write that down quickly. We're not going to go too much into the sentence. We'll do that later in the week when we do morning message. So I'm just going to jot it down. In the daytime, and here I'm going to lose blank. In the daytime, I blank. So there, what you're going to do is you're going to fill in that blank with, you can use any of these words, or you can do one of the words that you come up with yourself, and you can let me know what you do in the daytime. And you will also be doing, in the nighttime, I blank. So I'm going to write that down also. In the nighttime, I'm going to put another blank right here. So I want you to fill out both of those sentences. In the daytime, I blank. And in the nighttime, I blank. So I want to see you fill those two out. And I want to see what y'all do in the daytime. Like always, I'll give you your Pointline Class Dojo. This is going to be the end of this video, but it's not the end of the lesson. I'm going to flip the camera around and do the story folder like I did last time on the floor, since I don't have a magnetic thing to put the magnets on. So this video is going to end. Please watch the next story folder. It's a quick read aloud about the sun and the moon. Shouldn't take too long. So we'll do this, and I will see y'all in the read aloud.